If it hadn't been filmed, no one would believe it. Football always brings us many feelings and has the power to stir the emotions of everyone who follows the world's most popular sport. Often, tears give way to smiles, and many people end up being surprised by what just happened on the field. So stay until the end to see the scenes that, if it hadn't been filmed, no one would believe. Before we start, we have some news for you. There's a giveaway happening on the channel for an iPhone as soon as we reach 400,000 subscribers. To participate, you need to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell and comment using the hashtag #TopTenEVT. Like and share this news with your friends. Remember to comment with the hashtag #TopTenEVT. Join now because it's totally free and you have the chance to win an iPhone in any color you want. Let's go! Some plays are so unbelievable that they stayed in the media for a long time. Some moves simply happened in such an incredible way that even those who were watching the matches may not have believed it. Some goals can quickly change the course of the game, leaving both the fans and players on the field completely stunned, unable to believe what just happened. Let's see together some of the most incredible moments in the history of football. These moves have left their fans in disbelief, making them even more passionate about their team. Before we start watching the most incredible moves in world football, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss one of these memorable moments in football history. Many of the world's top strikers will retire without winning a Puskas Award for the most beautiful goal of the season. Ended up going in a direction that not even the TV camera expected and scored a goal that was worthy of the award. Not all the most incredible moves in the world of football turn into goals. Some moves are truly so bizarre that they ended up gaining attention from everyone for the technique of people off the field or even for the great audacity of other players. Everyone who has fought Everton became successful and became one of the most important players for many years on the strong Manchester Devils. At the end of his career, Rooney went to play for DC United in the United States and became one of the biggest stars of the entire league. Many moves already at this stage of his career made Rooney gain a lot of attention from everyone who follows football, including the goal he scored from behind the midfield line, taking advantage of the goalkeeper's attack. This move went around the football world and became one of the most beautiful to this day. But another move by the English superstar became even more well known, and if it hadn't been filmed, no one would believe it actually happened. On a corner kick against his team, the entire opposing team in a Norwegian championship, a forward did everything to stop the counterattack of the opposing team and ended up creating a very bizarre situation. While trying to hold onto the shirt of the opposing team's forward, the player was taken several meters away inside the field, but did everything not to let go of the opponent's shirt. This move caused the player being pulled to be angry, but brought a lot of laughter from those watching the match. These situations can also occur on non-professional fields. In a school championship in the United States, a forward ended up having to turn around, literally, to score a goal. In a dispute with the opposing goalkeeper, he had to do a forward flip to escape the impact with the goalkeeper and still score the goal. The goal was not validated by the referee, but the move is certainly one of the most important moments in the young forward's life. Even those who are not on the field can end up getting all the attention for their talent. When the former Celta de Vigo player from Spain, Stojković, was coaching the 𝗕𝗘𝗏𝗧𝗏 team in Japan, he scored an almost impossible goal. When he tried to return the ball to restart the game, the coach kicked the ball so hard that he ended up scoring a great goal, which generated a lot of applause for the former player. So, have you given your like? Have you subscribed to the channel? What do you think about watching scenes that, if not filmed, nobody would believe? Please leave your comment down below with 𝗬𝗘𝗘𝗏𝗧𝗏. All Brazilians know the fullback Roberto Carlos. An eternal star of the Merengue team, many goals of the Brazilian fullback have become part of the history of the Spanish team. Among the most incredible goals is the one where the fullback takes a completely angleless shot to score, but all the spin he puts on the ball makes it end up in the back of the net. And in base team games, many players show that they are true football promises. In the National League of Russian students, the forward managed to score a penalty kick doing a backflip during the kick, thus putting a lot of power into the ball, not giving the goalkeeper any chance. Some other forwards around the world have been able to imitate this move, which is always very beautiful to watch. Goalkeepers can also make moves that are true masterpieces, especially when they are under a lot of pressure, like in penalty kicks. In a TV commercial, a series of penalty kicks were filmed where the main team's goalkeeper managed to save all the penalties, but the ball always hit his face. These moves were rehearsed, but are still very fun to watch. Becoming a goalkeeper is not really easy. After Brazil's historic thrashing by Germany, Brazil played for third place against the Netherlands and lost again, this time 3-0. The game was so easy for the Dutch goalkeeper that for a few seconds he posed as if he were sitting on the field. Zlatan Ibrahimović is one of the most well-known forwards in the world for his technique and skill with the ball at his feet. His scorpion-like a forward ended up scoring a goal worthy of Zlatan Ibrahimović, scoring a scorpion-like goal at the entrance of the opposing team's area. Not all of the most incredible plays in the world happen with the ball rolling. In a game between Vasco and Flamengo a few years ago, attention was drawn for a more unusual reason. While taking an injured player to be treated at a nearby hospital, the ambulance had problems leaving the field and ended up being pushed by players from both teams. Some other plays are at the very least different. While celebrating a goal by twerking, 𝗕𝗘𝗏𝗧𝗏 player 𝗕𝗘𝗟 ended up receiving a yellow card for his unusual celebration. Others, like the French star Mbappé, ended up receiving a yellow card for his audacity in trying to score a handball goal in front of the referee. In a corner kick for the Serbian national team, 3 players pretended they were going to kick the ball, fooling the entire opposing defense, which ended up giving space to another player who was far from the ball but ended up shooting without the goalkeeper's attention, resulting in a goal. In Brazil, another play deserves attention. During a Goiás match, a player entered the field, gaining the attention of all cameras. In an English championship match, the well-known coach Mourinho was caught going down to the locker room to hurry one of his players who had been in the bathroom for a few minutes. Striker Sanders became very famous worldwide for scoring a goal practically without the help of his team. While realizing that the opposing goalkeeper was close while taking a throw-in, the striker ended up throwing the ball against his own body, receiving it back and shooting from very close to the line, scoring a historic goal. A free kick in Japan made headlines worldwide. While taking a free kick in the penalty area, all the players ran over the ball, but only the second to last in the line ended up shooting it into the back of the net, scoring a great goal. Playing against PSG, Barcelona did something incredible. Needing to win the game by 3 goals difference, the Spanish team managed to score 3 goals in the last 7 minutes of the game, ending the match in a memorable way. Coach goals, assists before the midfield line, and an unforgettable free kick goal. Really, football can surprise everyone. If these plays weren't filmed, no one would believe them. Which of these plays resonated with you the most? Comment below. If you enjoyed this video, check out the next video, which will be leave your like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, because your contribution is very important to us. Take advantage and share this video and leave a comment. Deal? Watch now.